your mother is in the hands of the rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Hello, dear friends, followers, and others. Welcome back to Greedfall. Before we go see Siora's mother, we should do some other stuff while we're still here, like saving those people, or investigating some ruins that are right here. Anytime you see me pause at the game pause like that, it's saving, and I forgot to cut it out. So I was completely busy yesterday. I was only able to edit the video. I wasn't able to record audio, so if it's appearing to be a little bit late, sorry. Yeah, this is not what the bodies are. And Joker's a dummy and spends way too much time around here trying to find some survivors. They're all in this little area, so they're not too far off from each other. So excuse me, it's early in the morning. Yeah, I'm still tired. I woke up at 8. Oh wait, no, I woke up at 11. Tried to go back to sleep, then woke up back at 5. And somewhere in between there, I got kicked in the face by my dog again. Well, he doesn't really kick me in the face, he just nudged me. And it just happens that his foot hit me in the face.
Let's make sure.
So here's another survivor.
Strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of it.
After looking around for another hour.
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
We will check those out later, because we still have people to find. And yeah, I get lost. And I realized that I didn't have the marker set, so yep. Joker's a dum-dum. So there's no survivors in the where we found the flag. Siora's mother. They're all in this area. So I've been kind of lazy. Well, I'm running out of space. That's the biggest problem, because uploading these also takes some space, because
There. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you.
yeah, so I'm running out of space on the storage, because when I upload, I'm technically making a new video, and therefore I'm making more storage, or losing more storage. So I had to delete all my videos. So if I get screwed by YouTube somehow, I am fucked.
I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
By doing that, you get a big reputation boost, and you tend to get a lot of reputation points with the natives. Also because you tend to lose them pretty easily late in the game. So let's check out those ruins, then we will check out the Siora's mother. So all those Crystar videos that I had, I hope well, they got copyright. They got a copyright claim already because of the 15-second video. Yes, this is drilling gameplay. Seeing me customizing my stuff in a bush. So we upgraded some equipment. Yeah, this is the only part that I get really lost. Well, nope, there's another part, and I think we get to it when we get to it. So these are ruins that the natives didn't build, but they was like built beforehand.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
So now we're gonna go save her. Yay! I did something stupid here and changed my outfit, thinking that I will have to sneak in. I also changed Cut's outfit, thinking that all your party members should have the same outfit. No, it's just you. If you're sneaking into an area that is restricted, you are the only one that needs to disguise. Your party members can wear whatever. I'm also going to be skipping some fights like this one if they don't add anything or really interesting, to just save a little bit on time. So because I can only post videos that are below 40 minutes, so 40 above I'm screwed. Oh, and a little tip, if you start to hear music, there tends to be enemies nearby. So, like, right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I think the closer you get, the louder the music gets too. So I'm gonna have something a little bit obnoxious. I want you guys' opinions on it, even though no one watches my videos or talks in the comments. But I do want some opinions if I ever get some. Do you think that's obnoxious? I think it's obnoxious because you are probably old enough to make a decision to subscribe to a person that you like, or because I'm not on the train wagon when saying like, subscribe, and share now. No, I don't really like doing that. Like, you should understand that if you want to keep watching someone, you subscribe if you like their videos and you like the videos, and to support them, you share them. But you can do that by yourself. You don't need a reminder. You shouldn't need a reminder. But I just got a little information from my friends, like, oh, you should do something like that. It's like, okay. So if that is too obnoxious, I will take it out. But only like one person might actually comment about it. So here we are, the Bridge Alliance. We don't need a disguise. We're just gonna talk to the gate guy.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
So I got all dressed up for nothing. Have him just saying, oh yeah, I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm gonna blow my cover right in front of you.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, On-Almenawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation. And this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Mater.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And varster tu, Mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Thélème.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
To be honest, I think you could just walk right in, because you don't get a notification saying that you can't. I don't know if this guy stops you or not if you don't have a disguise, but whatever.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
Or if we have the lock-picking skill, we can just easily open it. Or, in the case that I had the aha moment, of having different clothing with different equipment on it, like Kurt's clothing that has a lockpicking skill on it, we could just open it like that. And save us a bit of time. And these are the documents we are looking for. No Jedi tricks is gonna work on us.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go there. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Okay, I found something weird as I was doing this, but I think that's Yoda back there getting stuck on a guard. I just found that while freaking doing audio. It's like, what the hell is that? And she's still going back there. Good thing they teleport, I guess. I just lost the train of thought because I just spent a good like 3 minutes editing that to show you guys. So now we got to catch the captain in a shady act at the shadiest time at night. If I see any other glitches or other stuff, I might point them out too. But god dang, this game is not that polished as a AAA game, and it, well, they try to go against BioWare, and granted how a Mass Effect Andromeda turned out, yeah, this is better. Is it way better?
This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Probably not. But as quality, maybe a little bit better.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother. Burn the damn, tear him down.
Let's see if you know how to use your weapons.
So now we got into a fight. We're not really killing these guys. I don't think we are. We're just trying to incapacitate them. For the lot of crap you can do in the game, you don't lose a lot of reputation points like this.
Things are about to get dicey. Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And divorced Tirce. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village. Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Isildt.
Karantz, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
You have no responsibility in anything that happened to her. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt and I gave you an answer. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
So we lose reputation points for a little bit of culture differences in how we act, but we don't gain any reputation points for being a decent friend. The hell is that? So next we're going to do Kurt's side quests. And his side quest is kind of an important one. At some points, as you continue on with the story, some side quests will be unavailable or failed depending on the time of the story. So you might want to do all the side quests at the moment you get them, then have them be failed later, unless you really don't care about it. So now we're just gonna go to the camp, summon our allies, and talk to Kurt. And we will buy some stuff at the merchant at the campsite, and you will see what I look like.
Tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course, let's go.
To just change it up a bit. Simple walking all the way there, we just will travel. So your accommodations is in every city. Uh, uh, it acts like a campfire. You have a crafting table and a bed, and you also have a fast travel system where it does not take up any time.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Yeah, the fast travel system here does not take up any time as you travel. So, if you have a time-sensitive quest that you forgot about, you can use your accommodations or your houses to travel to them. Yeah. You know, talking for a long time, you get a little bit tongue-tied. So we are going to the coin barracks, and we bought ourselves a snazzy little cape that increase charm. All the capes increase charm by 1. It just changes the appearance and I think the defense bonus a little bit.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
That will wrap it up for this video. I will see you on the next part as we go through the maze of this freaking coin bears. Goodbye.